Welcome to my little book club. My name's Diana, and I can't wait to talk about books with you all. Hey you guys, today I'm here with my September wrap-up. Sorry it's taken me so long to get this out. Usually I try to do it like right at the end of the month or right at the beginning. I don't usually let 5 days go by in the month before doing it, or I don't plan to doing that, but we had sick kids, I was sick, it was just the fall season, the new school, everything is just germ city in our house, I guess. So the beginning of the month, I was finishing the book that I started. I started it in August and finished it in September, so I'm kind of counting it as my September wrap-up, and it was my Beauty and the Beast retelling book. As Old as Time is what it was called. And I gave it a 3 stars on my Goodreads, and it was more than 2.5, but it was still iffy on the 3. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that I hated it. It was just, it just wasn't amazing. So I don't know. I've reviewed it. You guys can, I will post all my actual reviews of all the books I've done reviews. I'll post those links down below so you can check out the actual reviews if you'd like. Because I'm not trying to make this too long of a video, but I can't say that I really, really, really loved it. But it wasn't terrible. But there are better books on everybody's list, so I would suggest you can put it on your list, just don't rush to get it yet. Just my 2 cents. Next book that I finished was Skylark Song, and I started it right before it was released. It was technically an ARC, but then I finished it a few days after it released. Really highly recommend that book. It was really quick, easy read. It was cute. I really enjoyed it. So I highly suggest taking a look at that one. And that one, again, I've done a full review on, so you can check that out, and I'll make sure I post the link down below. I really enjoyed Skylarks, so I would read that. It is a series, so the next books will be coming, so there's a bit of a wait. So maybe wait to read it, so you're not left on a cliffhanger, because it definitely leaves you wanting to know more of what happened. This was The Dark Truth. Again, I did a review on this, I think just a written one. I don't know if I've done a video one. It's a book that frustrated me, but I'm holding out hope that the series gets better. I'm currently reading the second book, The Dark Descent, and The Dark Descent is better than the first one and has not really answered questions yet, so I don't know where it's going. So hopefully by the third book, it all ends up wrapping up nicely and I don't feel like it's forgotten about so much. I feel like the author kind of goes off in tangents and forgets that he made all these clues that this might lead to something cool, and then it's not there. So I haven't decided if this is a book that I recommend or not. I'm still not sure. We'll see. I'll let you guys know what happens when I end it. I'll make sure I post the link to that one too. So the next book I did was Sea Witch. This was definitely an interesting read. We talked about it on my book club, and I think I posted that video here. I cannot remember. If I did, I'll make sure I post the link, and if I didn't, I'll make sure that I add it so you guys can see that discussion that I got to have with the book club. Really fun book, really interesting, really cool take on the Sea Witch and how she got started. So I really liked that one, and I would recommend reading this one, checking it out. And then I read a quick little Inside the Amish Home. Read it during a lunch one day. Really just a quick little facts about the Amish life with some pictures included. It was okay. It's nothing special. You don't learn anything new about the Amish that you guys haven't picked up already from Google. The pictures were neat to see. I wish it had a little bit more. Like, if somebody got to go inside the Amish home, they gave them permission to take pictures. That's something that doesn't ever get to happen. So it would have been nice to have had more in-depth details, but there weren't really any. So that was kind of disappointing. But it was, if you like the Amish, you don't know much about them, I'd say check it out. So You'd Be Mine was, I think, the last book I read this month. Because Grace and Fury kind of went the end of September, beginning of October. So I'll probably talk about that one in October. But You'd Be Mine, really cute story. Really enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. It was great. I was reading all these really super intense books, which were amazing and I loved them. But they were maybe a little bit dark. They ended on a cliffhanger. There was like a lot of good versus evil. Great stories, but I just kind of needed a breather. And this was the perfect one. It was like a breath of fresh air. Perfect, loved it, highly recommend it. So make sure you check those ones out. So that is my September read wrap up. I think I got everything. And I will talk to you guys later. Let me know what you guys read. I'd love to hear. Put them in the comments. Let me know. Thanks for listening. Make sure you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
And subscribe. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.